Hey YouTube, I'm Dre.
I'm Naya.
I'm Devarian.
And we're not triplets. Welcome to our very first YouTube video. For a little background knowledge, I know the most about K-pop. He knows a decent amount, and he knows nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
And this is our K-pop reaction journey. Alright, so for our very first video, we're going to start with the group I know the most, which is BTS. I've been ARMY since 2017. I joined right before the Love Yourself era started. And so to kind of commemorate that, we're going to be reacting to BTS through the years. Like I said, I know the most about BTS. He knows.
I just know some names.
You know anything about BTS?
No.
Alright, let's get started. Alright guys, and we're ready. Okay, so the first music video I picked to start us off on this watching journey is Dope by BTS, because if you're ARMY, you will know why. But for you guys over here, and any viewers who might be watching and don't know BTS, Dope is normally associated with like Baby ARMY. It's like one of BTS's older songs, not their first one, but it's like their first little music video to get a little jumping. And there's a clip at the very beginning you'll see. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
어서 와. 방탄은 처음이지?
Yeah, so this is 2 years after, because they started in 2013.
Oh.
Hey yo ladies and gentlemen, 준비가 됐다면 부를게. Yeah. 딴 녀석들과는 다르게 내 스타일로 내 스타일로. 밤새 일했지 everyday. 네가 클럽에서 놀래. 잘 몰랐지 말고 들었네. 작업실처럼 서로 청춘을 섞어가도 덕분에 멀어가도 달리는 성공가도 소녀들아 더 크게 소리 질러. Wanna say yes, I don't wanna say yes. 소리쳐봐, alright. 타버리도록 all night.
Filming these music videos and going to high school right after.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was still in high school. He had his graduation, and they all showed up. So like right after a full day, he'll just go straight to like high school after this.
Are there like big differences in their ages?
You
have to say, how old are they? Yeah, that's 2015.
I don't know like all their ages now, right? Like back then.
Yeah.
But like say now, like the oldest member is probably like 31, 32, and him now he's probably 26, 27.
So that's like a 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
He was like 16, 17.
Yeah, and they're all graduated. Like they would take him to school.
Oh, wow.
Him right here, he's the second oldest.
Yeah.
He would like drive him to school and stuff in the morning. Cause they weren't like by their parents anymore. They were like in the dorms fully. So
yeah,
they were looking after him.
세대 5포 세대 그럼 난 6포가 좋으니까 6포 세대 얼른가.
At the time, his name was Rap Monster.
Okay. Oh, I know him actually.
Yeah.
I know the name.
Yeah, but he has since changed it to RM.
Yeah,
but like back then, he was Rap Monster. That was his name.
I was wondering what RM meant when I speak.
Rap Monster.
Oh.
So yeah, he was full.
Wait, how many members are there?
7 altogether.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's the leader.
enemy. 벌써부터 고개 숙여 받아 energy. 저들이 you know not only no one is a 나보다 예뻐. Can I get a little bit of hope? something 청춘이 get walk go.
What I like is the choreography you can see on every point. Like it's something always happening in a music video. It's like no like dead space at all. I just kind of think that's cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like they spend a lot of time
doing choreography and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're doing a lot of moves, same key and stuff like that.
Dancing, outfit, even the set, like.
And the camera work too. They put in that work.
Yeah. Probably takes a lot of time to remember all of that.
Yeah.
Just wait, this is only 2015. It's about to.
That's true. That's true.
Go back a little bit.
이런 게 방탄 스타일 거짓말 왜 들고 안 달라 매일이 hustle
Yeah, I
life
think that's what it was like.
I gotta make you fine baby 이런 게 방탄 스타일 거짓말 왜 난 좀 따라
2016, so a year later.
All that different hair
I was
colors.
about to say, K-pop groups, Diana had every different color. Oh, about youth. This is around the time where like BTS's music videos and stuff started having like storyline. There's a whole
Oh, they have storylines?
BTS has this whole. I feel like it goes back in the past with like clues and stuff, but at some point it was really the Love Yourself era and like the not the Love Yourself, the HYYB. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I just say the initial. It's pronounced. Every army has a way they pronounce it, but that era, it's everything for BTS, and that's where like youth and stuff. That's where it comes from. It's about that storyline and stuff like that. So clues and stuff for outside of their storyline. I think it's the reason a lot of K-pop groups now, when you watch their music video, they have a storyline because nobody was really making their music video link to each other.
Yeah. Alright.
불타오르네
So this is the second song. And it's Fire by BTS. Also, real quick, y'all don't know how iconic this intro was. Like we don't even got the big hit intro anymore.
I was gonna say it's the same like intro.
Yes, it's the same intro over, but everybody like it was a thing. Like you saw this intro, you were getting a really good music video. Like
From BTS?
So it's like
yeah.
nostalgia or
Yeah, it's nostalgia because like Big Hit, that was just their music video thing. Once you heard this, you was in for a treat, you know. And Big Hit, like, and in the beginning they didn't really have no other groups besides BTS, so it was like only associated with BTS. Now they got like 17, and now they're Hype and all that. But we don't get this anymore. Back in the day, it was good. All right.
My room, 난 뭣도 없지 뭣도 없지 해가 지고 난 후 비틀 내면 걷지 다음날 심장이로 취했어 완벽해 길했어 난 맛이 같지 미친 놈 같지 다 엉망진창 living like me Everybody say la 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 say la 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 소리 들어 소리 질러 burn it up 불타오르네
I like that transition.
Yeah, that was cool.
What I like is it's different sounds in the same song. Like we've heard like 6 different sounds in one song, which is crazy.
I love it.
also their clothes feel like 2016.
Yeah,
The ripped
Skinny,
jeans,
the ripped skinny jeans.
the hair color.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no.
But again, I would say the choreography is still clean.
Yeah, I feel like it's always gonna be there with them.
Mm-hmm. You can tell. I guess K-pop, they take that really seriously. Okay.
Because they perform with it.
I was about to say you need to see some live performances.
Yeah.
Do they do the same moves in the video like on stage?
Yeah, and then
It's added
parts
on
we
more
don't
too,
see, like parts where they're talking or like
Yeah.
they have dance moves and stuff. But a lot of them, I personally feel like BTS has a lot of like really special live performances
Mm-hmm.
because like they always tell a story with whatever performance they do. Especially there's this one song, Spring Day. The whole choreography is literally like, you know how like ballet they have like the choreography matches the song and it's telling a story.
Yeah.
That song tells the whole choreography. You don't even have to listen to the
Yeah, I was
music
gonna say,
video.
no words.
No
Okay.
words.
Yeah.
It's a whole like
No.
And that's the live performance?
live. Even in the music video, they some of the dance moves they show.
No, that sounds
Yeah,
cool.
gonna have
We
to
gotta
see
we gotta
it.
get to there.
Let
at
us
some
know
point.
if you want us to react to that too.
Yeah, and if y'all don't like some of the videos I picked, let us know
Yeah,
which
give
ones
some
I should
suggestions.
show them next.
Yeah,
Alright, you ready?
I want to listen to
불타오르네. 싹다 불태워라. 바와우 똑같이. Turn it up. 새벽이 다갈 때까지. 그냥 살아도 보여. 우린 저기에. 그만하는 널 원수적일래. 이대로 살아. 잘네 거야. 애쓰지 좀 말아. 쟤도 괜찮아. Alright, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. 소리 들어, 소리 질러, burn it up. 불타오르네. 그만 자 여기로, 그럼 자 여기로. 내 추억을 들고 all night long. 친근한 발걸음으로. 용서해줄게.
They turned into marble.
싹다 불태워라. 바와와우.
Is
And
that like,
boom. So what did you guys think of that one?
oh, I liked it. I think that fire. It's gonna be stuck in my head.
Yeah, it's cool. I think this and the first one, their videos look like it's a lot of fun to make actually.
Yeah.
I know it's a part you say you wouldn't do in it, but it looks fun.
This one looked like more choreographed, or maybe just hard hitting moves.
More like
Yeah.
footwork.
Yeah,
They was
more
moving
footwork.
them.
Or maybe
Or
this is a year
pop.
later. They just got more experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now this is 3 years after they first debut.
Yeah, said
Mhm.
2013.
Okay.
Alright, so for our next video, I picked out DNA by BTS. I feel like this is like when BTS started getting traction in America for real. This is actually the first album I was there for. This is the start of their Love Yourself era. They have 4 albums that are each included in that era, but this is actually the first thing they dropped. They dropped this, and I believe the album came out like a day later or something. I could be
okay.
misremembering. It was 2017, and I didn't fact check. So yeah, this is the first music video I was like there for the comeback and everything, and this is where I feel like a lot of majority of like their Western who were okay with them singing in their native language came from until later, like Dynamite and stuff.
You keep mentioning eras. How many eras do they have?
I'm going like era, like 3 maybe, because they got like their debut era where they're like the hip hop stuff like that, and then I feel like there's y'all don't know these songs, but Not Today, Save Me, da 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 da, falls into it. I'm basically, it's not even them having eras. I'm grouping them in eras in my mind, really. But they do
it, or like...
Yeah, I feel like it's mainly like when like era. I'm saying like era is the year, really, how I'm doing it.
Yeah.
But era, they do have eras. Like I would say their debut hip hop phase was an era, and then there was like this small little era with like dope and stuff, and they were. I feel like that was just fun, you know. That was like back to school, just like boys being boys, having fun, boy band
That
stuff.
is what it felt like.
Yeah, and then Fire and the stuff. There was a little bit before. No, Fire was the first music video. I'm misremembering.
Yeah.
Don't hate me, Army out there. I didn't fact check anything. I'm going based off what I know and what I remember through the years.
From like 8 years ago.
Yeah. So Not Today is personally where I feel like their big era that continues into everything else, and like their storyline, and when they started having the storyline started with like Not Today, their 2016 era. This is 2017, 2017. Sorry. I confused myself because I was like, wait, your first music video was Fire. How did you start being a fan in 2017? Anyways, but the Not Today, Save Myself, Fire stuff, I feel like that's one era in itself, but it's 2 eras because of the storyline, and then DNA, the whole Love Yourself. I just feel like it's like the album is what I'm doing. I just over exaggerate. Yeah. We good?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go.
Back with the legendary intro.
Yeah, like you would hear that sound and you knew what was up.
Okay. It's a different start.
That's cool. I thought the camera work was really good.
This 2017, y'all, we getting better.
You were in there. Okay.
처음에 널 알아보게 됐어 서로 불러왔던 것처럼 내 혈관 속 뒤에 남은 수학의 공식 종교의 유법 우주의 선미 내게 주어진 운명의 증거 너는 내 꿈의 출처 세계 너에게 내민 내 손은 좀 해질 숙명 걱정하지 말라 이 모든 건 우연이 아니니까 우리 완전 달라 baby 운명을 찾아낸 둘이니까 우주가 생긴 그날부터 계속 모험의 세기를 넘어서 계속 우리 이 모든 건 우연이 아니니까 운명을 찾아낸 둘이니까 I want it this up
Real quick, sorry. Okay, so this is J-Hope. I'm saying this because J-Hope is wearing a basketball jersey, right? For those watching, they're both fans of basketball.
Yeah.
So not him, but there's another guy. He's about to start rapping. Yoongi, y'all ever see him? He be at like basketball games. He's a big basketball fan. He used to play basketball.
He don't. I know it's one of them. the Warriors.
He was an ambassador for the NBA, and I think
Yeah.
he's a co-owner of a team now.
Really?
He
That's
has like
cool.
parts. I can back check that, but I'm
Yeah.
sure he like bought part
Like
ownership of a new.
minority.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Yoongi.
I was
I
gonna
didn't
say,
see. I didn't see anything about like K-pop artists or whatever in basketball games. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
yeah,
They had merch drop for him and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
I think so.
He actually likes the Bulls. And one
Okay.
time when they had a
Oh.
tour here, he wore like a Bulls jersey during the
Mhm.
concert.
I was gonna say this sounds completely different
Yeah.
than the
than
last two.
others.
Sounds more melodic and.
Oh, okay. I was wrong. He did not own partnership in a team,
Mhm.
but he's an ambassador. And then once he came back from military, in June, NBA posted on their account letting people know like he's back from military and they're still continuing with his ambassadorship.
Okay.
So yeah, he's an NBA.
Oh,
ambassador.
that's cool.
Mhm. They dropped merch, a whole like jersey for him.
Yeah. That's cool.
I want
Fun
it
fact.
real love 난 너에게만 집중해 좀 더 세게 날 이끄네 태초의 DNA가 널 원하는데 이건 필연이야 I love it 우리만이 true love it 건 우연이 아니니까 우리 완전 달라
Which one is that? Because
Oh.
normally he's like singing. I could be wrong, but I feel like in the past too, he's like has his own shot of him like singing these notes that like completely changes the song.
Yeah, that's our vocalist. That's Jin. Do y'all know Coldplay?
No, but I think I heard of him.
Is that Coldplay?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has a song with Coldplay
Oh, okay.
that he dropped like right before his military service.
He was he not in a song with NLE Chopper and Kodak on Fast and Furious?
You're thinking of Jimin.
Jimin,
Yeah,
okay.
Jimin's also a really good vocalist.
Ah,
He's,
yeah,
like,
cause I remember
He-
that song.
right here, right now, blonde hair.
Blonde hair, okay.
Yeah, Jimin's. They're like
Mm.
all of them. Like Jin, I'm gonna go over the vocal. Jin, Jimin, and Taeyong right here. Those are like our main vocalists.
Mhm.
Not main. I don't want to say main. I'm not going like by roles. Everybody, K-pop groups all have roles, main, lead. I'm not talking about that. I'm just explaining that they're vocalists right now. I'm not going into
Yeah.
that.
Put in simple terms.
Yeah. Those Jungkook, Jimin, Taeyong, and Jin are all like the vocalists.
Okay.
And then RM, I don't know who was. I did not see who was who. I think Yoongi and I think J-Hope. I don't know which is which right now. This is Yoongi. I see the blue hair. Yoongi, J-Hope, all rappers.
Yeah, I know J-Hope. See, that's how I just know them from like one moment. I don't know like anything about them, but he did a song with J. Cole. I heard
Mhm.
that song.
Yes, Hope on the Street. I love that song. It's so
Yeah.
good. Yeah, but don't let these guys fool you. They got a little singing, not as much as the other guys.
All around.
Yeah, not as much as the other guys. Yeah, Taeyong, don't let him fool you. That's a rapper right there. That's a rapper.
너를 찾아낸 둘이니까 우주가 생긴 그날부터 계속 모든 건 우연이 아니니까 운명을 찾아낸 둘이니까 돌아보지 마 운명을 찾아낸 우리니까 후회하지 마라 baby 영원히 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 함께니까 걱정하지 말라 모든 건 우연이야 우연이 아니니까 우연이 아니니까
I don't remember.
Oh.
I was gonna say, y'all know why they dancing like that? The one who wearing the basketball shirt,
Mhm.
J Hope, he don't play. Like he loves dancing. He's a great dancer, choreographer. He actually helps choreograph some of their dance
Okay.
moves and some of their dances. He is a talented. Jimin, the one with the blonde hair, he
Yeah.
actually did like professional, like is it contemporary or ballet? They're
Yeah,
both
ballet.
dancing, but J Hope don't play when it comes to their dancing. He be on all of them to be like he's normally like this like very happy sunshiny person, and he don't be playing when it comes down to like dancing and making sure you
On time.
on time
Right.
and everything. So that's why they be. But what do we think?
I like it. It's completely different than
It
the
definitely
last two. There's more melody, more singing, but then it was kind of a mix of pop. Not pop, but like hip hop.
Mhm.
Like they
Yeah.
dancing, and I liked it. I don't know which one would be my favorite though out of the three so far.
Yeah. What you think?
I thought it was really cool. I really love how the scenes kept changing,
Yeah.
Camera.
and like as they were dancing, it was just really fluid.
Mm.
It was them angles and
Yeah.
transitions.
Exactly.
Alright, so here's our last and final video. The last and final video is going to be Black Swan. There was a couple contenders for the last video, but like we said, we can always react to more, especially if you comment and let us know that that's what you want to see.
It already is different.
심장이 뛰지 않는데 너는 음악을 들을 때또 trying to pull up 시간이 멈춘 듯해 Oh that will be my first dance I'll be nowhere so find up 이게 나를 더 못 두는다면 내가 숨을 더 떨리게 못한다면 어쩜 이렇게 한번 죽겠지 아마 But if the moment's right now right now 귓가에 있는 이 심장 소리만 pump 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 벗어나려도 그 입속으로 점점점 어떤 노래도 와닿지 못해 소리 없는 소리에 질러 모든 빛이 침묵하는 바닥에 이리는 내 발목을 또 잡아 어떤 소리도 들리지 않아 Killing me now, killing me now Do you hear me? Deeper, yeah I'm taking on deeper 자꾸 초점을 잃어 이제 너와 좀 싫어 차라리 내 발로 갈게 내가 뛰어들어갈게 가장 깊은 곳에서 나는 날 봤어 천천히 난 눈을 떠 여기 나의 작업실 내 스튜디오 파도 깜깜하게 나를 스쳐줘 절대 끌려가지 않을 거야 다시 또 inside myself You want 내 삼킬 순 없어 힘껏 내 소리 질러 모든 빛을 침묵하는 바닥에 길이는 내 발목을 또 잡아 어떤 소리도 들리지 않아 Killing me now, killing me now Do you hear me? Holding 듯 천천히 가다는 장난 몸부림쳐 봐도 사방이 바닥나 모든 순간들이 영원히 돼 Feeling me now, feeling me now Do you hear me?
I feel like this is probably the song I would listen to the most.
Mhm.
Like I like more melody songs. It's like melodic all the way through. I don't know if it's my. Oh, I'll say that at the end, but I'm liking that it's just purely a melody.
Yeah. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so mm, but
It's just there's so many songs I wanted that like I'm thinking of and seeing. I'm like, wow, I should have showed y'all that. I should have showed y'all that. Like now in my head, I have a whole better list, but it's not even because I just forgot they even existed. Like fake love. Oh my god, y'all should have seen that.
I mean, we can still react
Yeah.
for another time.
Yeah, but they gonna get on me. I don't even think y'all should have seen Black Swan yet.
really, I liked it though.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, what y'all think? You liked it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I liked it. Especially the dance was like you were just talking about the contemporary
Yeah,
or
ballet,
whatever dance.
contemporary,
You
yeah.
can see that way more in this one.
yeah, the movements was more like flowy and
Mhm.
Yeah.
precise, and
But it also felt more dramatic in a way.
yeah, especially with it like
I
in
guess
the
it just felt
dark colors.
yeah, exactly. It felt the vibe of the video. But it was nice.
We gonna have to do a part 2 this one. Cause I'm already like fake love right there. Airplane. They gonna yeah. Y'all probably should have seen that first. Oh my god. But yeah.
Right now, my problem is I don't know which one I want to pick as my favorite.
Ooh.
Cause
What song?
yes,
Oh.
out of the four, cause I think I would listen to Black Swan the most
Mm-hmm.
for the melody and what I personally listen to. But I still got Fire stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
So-
one more like catchy.
Yeah,
So this one was more like melody. For the other one, like it does get stuck in your head. And something
yeah,
Yeah.
more like a lit song.
yeah.
Yeah. But did y'all see like how they grew through the
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, oh,
You
yeah,
definitely-
yeah.
you definitely tell.
no more skinny jeans and colored hair?
Oh, that was clean to that.
Oh yeah, with
The
the
suits
suits,
on?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
with the suits.
Okay. So I had a question.
Mhm.
I guess I gotta switch back to this one. Well, okay. Out of the guys, who do you think is my bias?
Uh,
And you know what bias?
Um, your favorite?
Yep.
I guess.
yeah. See, I don't want to get their names wrong.
I think you know the name of my bias, right?
I'm thinking it's you, the one you talked about with the basketball. Eugen.
Maybe.
What's his name?
Yoongi.
Yoongi. Yes.
Okay,
Yoongi.
how about this?
I
I'll do
still
this.
need to learn.
Wait, I'm trying to.
J-Ho.
Yeah, I knew
Oh
that.
wait, I
was
shouldn't tell you their name because then you gonna know.
No,
Pick one.
I knew that was J-Ho.
Yeah. Okay. Pick who you think is my bias, and then I'll
So it's the one in the middle,
Jen. No.
No, that's Junk.
Wait.
One-
Pick who you think
Nah,
is my bias, and then I'll tell you their names. I can't tell you their names
Okay.
because then you're gonna know who my bias is.
Oh, that one.
This one. You pick
Yep,
this one.
yep.
Okay.
Bottom left.
You've already.
Might be the middle though, but I don't know.
I was. Yeah, I'll just hit up.
Middle one. All right. So Dre got him.
Mm-hmm.
Devare had him. All right. So this is Jimin.
Oh.
This is Jungkook.
Okay.
I did say that was Jungkook. That's when I said Jungkook. That's RM.
RM.
Yeah.
J-Ho.
Yeah, I know.
Jin. Taeyong. Yoongi.
Oh,
I was thinking for a
picking.
second.
I was picking between
So
the three
is
and
that
the left.
your bias?
Yoongi
Yeah,
is my
yeah.
bias.
Okay.
He is actually my ult bias. Ultimate is kind of like an old term, I feel, but like that's like if you're a multi-stan out of all your groups and stuff,
Oh, okay.
him. BTS
He
was just my
trumps all of
ultimate.
them. Yeah.
Which I feel like I can't even say because I love all of BTS, and like for each person has a different reason.
Mhm.
That you like them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and they have just something that makes each of them unique. Okay, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Right.
Yeah.
All right, we hope you guys enjoyed watching. Once again,
I'm Dre.
I'm Naya,
I'm Damari.
and we're not triplets. Make sure you comment down below to let us know what video you would like to see, whether it's BTS or even a different group. We're open
Mhm.
to exploring, learning, anything.
Yep.
Make sure you like so we know you like it and you want to see more. And then subscribe so you know when we post more.
Yep.
All right. See you guys next time. Bye.